It's Madden NFL 24. And coming up next, it's the Jets, leader at quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Jets and the Commanders, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. It is Week 16 in the NFL. And with Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the
A happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
But when I reviewed last week's game and saw the 4 touchdown passes that he threw, I thought about you during the Turkey Bowl last year.
Yeah,
you guys
right.
had the same stats, except he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award with his.
He got touchdowns. I got picks. I like going back watching the film with you, and we thought it was a good performance in person. Obviously was, but you thought even better on tape. It was really something to watch.
Yeah, what I loved was how he spread it around. A lot of people involved in the passing offense. 4 touchdown passes culminated it.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards. Another good throw there in what has been a strong rookie season to this point, Charles, as he now has surpassed the 3,000-yard mark with that last completion.
And just think, he's been forced to learn on the job here in his first year. Normally, veterans talk about, hey, I've got the answers to the test before the game even begins. But this guy's taking the test with every throw, with every game. And so far, he's passing with flying colors.
2nd down and 6 now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. But give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Namath is going to keep it on the option. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Namath now from the gun. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try to put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
An inside give. Here's Portis. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Shi Smith. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a give. Left side, it's Portis. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Williams. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll give this up the middle to Portis. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off the bootleg. Williams. He gets it to Thomas. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Williams. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Touchdown! John Bates, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC as the Jets come back out on offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. To throw, Namath. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now Namath. Going right side here, and that's complete. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. First down. Here's the run with Martin. To the 36-yard line. Stop there. You talk about this Washington defense. And they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. 2nd and 7 as they've got it as we resume action. Throwing on 2nd down is Namath. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the interception on the opening drive, but bounced back to throw a touchdown last time out. And he'll look to build on that as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, Williams. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They hand it off to Portis, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. They'll go right back to the ground with Portis, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And Sanders has got it complete and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Running right, Portis. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On the give, here's Portis. Nifty move. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, that's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. And he's going to go down again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Jets will take over. They start the drive with Martin. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Kenny Houston, the Hall of Famer, in on the tackle there. On 2nd down, Martin takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Play fake, now Namath. He's got this one completed to Mims. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Namath. Going to throw right side here, complete. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Namath. And it's complete to Martin. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Namath. Open man is Keyshawn Johnson. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Namath to throw on first down. Again, it's Johnson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And these two hooked up on a nice game to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with first and goal.
They'll run. Martin. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. They try again with Martin. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. To throw is Namath. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Keelan Cole, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Now Williams looking to throw on second down. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Williams throwing on first down. They'll get this out to Gurley. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Williams. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Draw play. This is Martin. They find some open field here. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Namath to throw. Over the middle. Caught by Mims. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's Namath. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. And he will find his man on the outside. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. On 1st and 10 now, Namath able to connect with Mims. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. On 2nd down, it's Namath. Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone for a Jets touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. Now Namath to throw. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And Mims has got it. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Now it's Crowder. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. To throw on first down is Namath. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Looking to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So he stopped for no gain, and that'll make it second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that one too high and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Here's the Jets punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Now Sanders. A great return there of 22 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a first and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. A run with Portis. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. They'll run it here with Portis, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. From the 43, here's second and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. Here's Portis. A beautiful fake. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's second and 2 now from the 3. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. It's the fullback with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. They try to fire up the running game with Martin. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They run it again with Martin. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. This a second and 7 from the 37. Namath now from the gun. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 3rd and 4. Now Namath. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. And this is going to be a Commander's 1st down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. Now a carry for Portis. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Williams now on 1st and 10. The open man is Clark, complete. And he's brought down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw. Williams. Short throw to Smith. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. An inside give. Here's Portis. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's Williams on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Clark. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Williams. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Back to throw again. Incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Thomas. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. In motion left goes a tight end. They run over center with Martin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Namath. Johnson's got it complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He's got this one completed to Mims. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the 1st. From the gun is Namath. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. 43 yards. And the Jets have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. And able to get this out to the 25. The Commanders' offense returning to the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Williams drops this one off to Portis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Portis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. He's got it to the 43 here. 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Williams throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Looking to throw. Williams. A throw on target there to Milne. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Back to throw. Williams. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Williams. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Washington. Shi Smith. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Namath to throw on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Mims. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Namath throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Throwing is Namath. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Griffin. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Here's Namath.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Oh, now Namath unable to get away, and they got him. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Commanders will take over, but backed up deep in their own territory. They go play action here on 1st down. On the crossing route, that's complete to Clark. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dumps it off to Gurley. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Jets back in possession. There's Denzel Mims.
They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good too.
He's over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point.
Now Namath to throw.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Now here's a throw that's complete. Here's a 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Back to throw.
That is caught. He's got room at the 30.
And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
He's back to throw.
Able to connect with Mims.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Here's 1st down.
Back to throw. Goes underneath to Martin. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. To throw is Namath.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
Now Washington, down by 4, 33 seconds to go.
Now they've got to travel the full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Williams.
Now Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Back to throw again. Stiff-armed him.
And he'll wind up getting about 8, but the clock will run. Also, don't forget, it's now 3rd down.
They'll look to throw again.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
This to the sideline and over everybody, incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me.
This for all the marbles. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Of course, the game can't end with a defensive penalty, so they'll get one more crack.
So now you get an untimed play, which should be the last one unless it happens again and there's another defensive penalty.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Jets, the win moves them to 8-7 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Washington,
they fall under 500 now as they drop to 7-8.
And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.